We are live from the Goldman Sachs Communacopia Conference here in San Francisco. And joining me now is Paramount Global CEO Bob Back. It's good to see you, Bob.
Great to see you, David.
A lot of things to talk about with Paramount, but I'd also love to get your take on broader issues, beginning with this dispute between Disney and Charter. That is, anybody who wants to watch the U.S. Open in Charter territory right now, who actually has it, and/or Monday Night Football coming up, is starting to think, whoa, I got a problem. Give me your take here. What do you think? I mean, obviously, on the content side, somebody who also owns a lot of cable networks, I have to believe you have a certain view. But what's this about, and how worried are you?
Yeah, so look, it certainly impacted markets on Friday. For us, frankly, it wasn't a surprise. The exact timing was, but it was inevitable that something like this would happen. And I would point out that because we've thought about this, we've actually evolved our portfolio, our strategy, and our relationships really over the last 7 years as we continue to modernize our business. And I'd point to a couple things. One is we have co-marketing agreements with virtually every MVPD, vMVPD distributor in the U.S. for our streaming services. So they very much have an interest in the broadband side of our business, video distribution, as well as the linear side of the business. So that's something we've done. Second thing is if you look outside the U.S., we've taken that a step further where there are multiple customers, Sky, Canal, some others, where actually they provide our streaming product, Paramount Plus in this case, as a tier offering for their set-top box consumers. Again, investing them in our streaming service, getting access to our product. Add to that, when we look at skinny bundles, and Charter Spectrum Essentials is an example of a skinny bundle.
Right.
We're in that too.
Right. Well, you don't have a sports-focused network.
That is true. We don't have 100% sports property, and frankly, I think that's a plus, not a minus. So we don't have that issue. And lastly, if you look at, again, the streaming partnership, we are now in the place with Paramount Plus with Showtime where we have a true multi-platform product, which I really think is the future of this. That product exists on linear. That product exists on streaming, obviously. And if you're a previous Showtime linear subscriber, we have deals in place with multiple MVPDs and vMVPDs, including some of the biggest in the country, where they will get credentials to log into the app, which is along the lines of what Charter was talking about.
But you said this is inevitable, or was inevitable. Why? What about it?
Because what we're dealing with is a transforming media ecosystem. We fundamentally believe in multi-platform, which means we believe in the linear ecosystem and in the streaming ecosystem, and we're focused on providing our partners solutions for both as consumer behavior continues to migrate. So yes, inevitably, you have to modernize these relationships. You have to do things like, again, streaming co-marketing partnerships.
So is the market getting this wrong? I mean, your stock price has gotten crushed on this as well in the last few days.
That's why I refer to
because
Friday.
you own cable networks, and everybody's saying if this thing goes for a while, Charter's basically saying we don't care anymore.
This is why I say all companies are not created equal, are not executing equal. If you look at Charter, again, go back to Tom Rutledge. When we last did our deal with them, he was quoted on his earnings call that said the new, what was called Viacom CBS at the time, now Paramount, that deal that was done is a modernization of the relationship because it's exactly those things. Includes Charter Spectrum Essentials, includes streaming launches, in this case for Pluto and Paramount Plus. So that's what you got to do. You got to modernize these relationships. We're doing it. We're very pleased, by the way, with the financial expression of Paramount Plus with Showtime on a multi-platform basis. And frankly, I think we're ahead of the curve. And yeah, we got dragged down on Friday with the rest of them.
Dragged down again today, another 2%.
Yeah, the market didn't look like it opened that great today.
No, overall. I won't. All right, fine. We'll give you that one. The other thing I want to talk about as well, before we get to sort of the Paramount Plus and a lot of the important parts of the company, is the strike. Well, obviously, it's related to that anyway. What are your expectations here? I mean, it's September. I don't need to tell you, but we're barreling close to October, and then perhaps towards the end of the year. Is this thing going to get resolved?
Well, ultimately, it'll get resolved. But
yeah, I know. But
and obviously,
the end of the year, I guess, is the question.
It's extremely unfortunate that we're in this place as an industry. We would have hoped we could have averted the duality of the strikes we have with the writers and the actors. That obviously didn't come to pass.